What's up, YouTube? I'm just tapping in real quick, guys. I will say I'm not out the water yet, but I do feel much better today than yesterday. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, I would say I'm around a 6, okay? So I appreciate the well wishes, all the text messages, all the remedies you guys have been sending just to help increase the recovery time, guys. But with that being said, I want to say major salute to those of you that did your thing on the day and that took part in today's rally, okay? Again, guys, at the end of the day, we love to see the market going up, okay? That's the best and easiest way for us all to make money, and today was a great day. So if you were able to take part in the move higher on today, whether you were in previously or you got in at some point throughout the day, I just want to say major salute, guys, okay? Some of the reasoning for that rally we saw today, guys: the Dow popped 1,200 points and the S&P 500 jumped 5%, in biggest rally in 2 years after a light inflation report. Listen, guys, CPI came in on the lighter side today. I won't say that's a good thing. It's still high, okay? But it came in lower than what they were expecting. Speaking of expected, guys, they were looking at, focus on this 7.7 number, okay? They were looking at it to come in around 8%. 8.2 was the previous forecast. It had a 7 handle on it, guys, and that's all the market needs. It just needs a little glimmer of hope for it to take off. And today was one of those situations where it was a record day in the stock market. Also, guys, this is also why it pays to be in the stock market. A lot of times going through these kind of bear markets, guys, they're not fun. But when you give up, you miss days like today that could make your whole account break even or green again, or you can just have a massive win like so many of you guys that rock with us, and that's especially part of the Discord, did on today, okay? So guys, I always say stay 10 toes down, be in it to win it. It's a beautiful game despite its flaws, despite the manipulation, despite all the things that come with it, okay? You gotta know to stick it out. None of us built our wealth by throwing in a towel. We took our losses, we took our lumps, we reflected on what we did wrong, tried to improve to get better, and then we went from there, okay? I want to give you guys some levels. I'm starting with the SPY, ticker symbol SPY, that I want you to look for, okay? Write these levels down, and then the due diligence that I want you guys to do in my efforts to teach you how to fish. I want you to look at this same stuff up on the charts, okay? And I want you to master, if you rock with me, we are masters of the 1 minute, 2 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, 1 hour, and 4 hour charts, okay? I love the 1 day and the 1 week as well, but that's a macro view. That lets me know where stocks are going longer term, okay? But I need you to master all of those time frames, because you will better align the information I'm teaching and telling you on a daily, okay? Right now, with SPY sitting at 395, okay? The next levels that we're ultimately trying to get to, okay? It's a if this then that type of scenario, but check this out, okay? From 395, the next level will be 397, 399, okay? That's if we gap up tomorrow. Just know they're going to pull it to 397 and try to get it to 399 to 400 if they can. That is to the upside. You have to be mindful of pullbacks, okay? So if we don't gap up and it's just a break even or a flat opening, they'll try to drop it down. They'll run a test to the downside, okay? They will try to take it down to 392, and then more importantly 390. And if we lose 390, like come back to 389, and we don't get back to 390, then you gotta let your buzzer go off in your head. We're coming down. But if we come back to 390, that's just a test for it to pop back up and run back right to this 395 level, 397, 399, and then the magnet will pull it to 400. But let me show you guys this, okay? Follow my screen. All right, right now at the current where the chart is sitting is at 395. But if we go over here, look at this real quick, guys. If we go to, I'm gonna just show you this one first. Right here, September 14th, we're already above. At 395, we're above this level of 394.60. Watch this. This next level we had was right here, 410. Ultimately, guys, if this epic rally happens, okay, we're going from here to 410. But around here, I'm going to always teach you to be patient, and I'm going to always teach you to respect your levels first. So this is the big picture, okay? We're in a bear market, so they're not going to let it go crazy. So 410 is the level to the upside from here, okay? Think about that. Think about how much money we can make riding our cause to the upside. That's if we continue in this format that we're currently in, all right? But that's 410. I'm showing you the correlation. When you guys pull up your charts, you will see all of this stuff clear as day, okay, on your charts as well, all right? So get familiar with your candlestick charts. I'm just showing it to you on a line chart and showing you how it all correlates, all right? But that is the SPY, guys, and I want you to look for that. And look, 390 will be support, okay? It should serve as strong support, meaning when we hit it, expect a bounce off that level. Because if we hit it and don't bounce, then you can switch to buying puts and then ride this down for me, okay? The levels to the downside from there should be, you're gonna have to retest some of these levels, so 389 to 385, okay? Next, guys, is Tesla. Major salute to everybody that did their thing with Tesla on today. It took part in the rally and was up over 7% today, but look at this movement, guys. At 9:30, it was sitting up here. It touched the 194 like we always talk about, guys, and it shot right down to 180. Remember we talked about that level? I teach you guys these levels for a reason, because it ain't about me, guys. It's about you, but more importantly, it's about the game that Wall Street plays, okay? They have these levels that keep representing themselves. But look at this, guys. Look at how it bounced off 380. Boom. Remember I told you that will be support, okay? It was support. Now yesterday it fell below it, so it turned into resistance, but this little fluke CPI report threw our technicals out. So just respect it and follow along, okay? It bounced off our original level of support, and then it shot all the way up, guys, to 190, okay? 191 level, all right? So again, Tesla is not out the woods, so it may trade sideways and chop tomorrow and go back and forth and be a little volatile, but ultimately this play is coming back down, all right? But everything else might take part in the epic rally. Don't count Tesla out, but know that it's going to lead the way back to the downside, all right? Do me that favor, keep it on your radar, but play the levels and understand the trend is your friend. If it's going up, ride it up, but when it go down, remember the levels to the downside I tell you guys about each and every day, okay? And then last but not least is Apple, okay? Apple is looking to capture 147 again, okay? And if it can do that, and if it does participate in the rally that the SPY is going to go on, this will go back to 150, okay? Soon as it hit these levels though, guys, look for a rejection or look for it to just hold and trade sideways at these levels before eventually beginning to pull back, okay? It's all part of a larger cycle that these plays want to do. They want to run it up. Really what they're trying to do, guys, let me just break this down for you. They are trying to make sure that they get enough money, they get enough FOMO, and they get enough of you guys chasing so that when the next CPI report come out, say it's not another 7 handle, because now it's way down here at 7.7. So it needs to come in at like 7.5 or lower for us to have another rally like this. But if it come at 7.8 or 8, okay, you guys see that? So now they're gonna flush the market, and then they'll be doing that off of creating all the bag holders right now off the FOMO. So it's a macro game. I often tell you guys they're playing chess, not checkers, so just be mindful, all right? Listen, guys, I'm about to go lay down. I won't hold you guys up today. Great job for those of you that did your thing today. For everybody else, get in the Discord. We are crushing it in there. We make a ton of money every single day, 5 days a week inside of there. Link for that is in the description below. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey, so do me a favor. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.